Hi everybody, welcome back to the FM24 Youth Academy Challenge with Folkestone and Victor, and this is the big one. Are we going to go up as champions? Are we going to go up in second place? Or are we going to finish in the playoffs? Let's get into it. Yes, hello everybody, fellow managers, welcome to the save, and we are one game from glory. We're one game from a shed ton of money. That's the easiest way to sum this up. We're currently top of the league. 88 points after 45 games. Reading second on 87 points after 45 games. And Everton in third on 85 points after 45 games. All we need to do is better Reading's result and we have qualified into the Premier League. We've got promoted one way or another. If Everton win by 4 or more goals and we draw 0-0, well, we'll be on 89 points. If Everton win 4-0 or 3-0, 4-0, and we lose 1-0, Everton will go above us on goal difference. If Reading win and we draw, Reading go above us on goal difference. If Reading draw and we draw, we stay above Reading. Like, it's just, it's mental. 3 teams can win the league going into the final day of the season. It's also, I mean, down the bottom of the table, there's nothing fighting for. So this is what everyone's attention would be on. Like, Folkestone, Reading and Everton all to play for. Even into the playoffs as well, to be honest. You've got Wolves and Burnley that could leapfrog Hull if goal difference and results go in the favour. It's more likely only Burnley would. But this is great. We're in amazing form. Absolutely outrageously good form. You can see here in the schedule. Like, We've not lost a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games without a loss in a row, home and away. It's been very, very nice. But it all comes down to playing Ipswich at the Harbour Arms Stadium in Folkestone in front of a packed crowd. Win it, and we are up as champions. That is all we need to know. But it's just been a phenomenal season. We said last year, didn't we, that this season was close. It was close. We've been up and around the top sort of 6. We dropped down once down to 11th, and then ever since we've just been on this steady climb coming back up. And yeah, we've just got to make it count into the final day of the season. It's just been such a good year. Such a good season. Ipswich, so we're playing Ipswich. They're down in 9th, obviously. Everton are playing Portsmouth, who sit in 13th, and Reading are playing Cardiff, who sit in 15th. And we're all playing at home. So Everton are at home to Portsmouth, we're at home to Ipswich, and Reading are at home to Cardiff. So this is going to be tense. And we're not messing around. We're getting straight into it, to be honest. They play this really annoying wing back and wingers formation. It's just so irritating to play against. Now, we've got a relatively full strength squad to go from. Like, there's probably a few things I need to think about. Like, do I start Barnes in this Volante role, even though he's definitely not the best player we've got that can play there? I'm just not sure. I'll have a think. We'll be back. I'm really torn between Adam Cross and James Barnes in the Segundo Volante role. Now, Adam Cross, much better mentally, is better aerially, and is better physically. But in terms of what we need the Volante to do, which is to defend and attack and be good technically on the ball, and he's just generally got more speed. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do with myself, as they sung. Who sang that? I just don't know what to do with myself. I sort of feel like it was the Kooks or something. But, I mean, it was there. Midfield role, Segundo Volante on attack. I think it's so annoying, right? Because I think it's Barnes, but then you're looking like Adam Cross's jumping reach is so much better. Mentally, he's so much better, and it's such a huge game. Although determination is James Barnes, but technically, James Barnes dominates everything. Everything. Like, other than marking, and he's only one off in passing. Long throws don't matter. He is better at everything. Everything. Oh, average 6'9", average 12'11", average 12'10". So physically and mentally, Adam Cross gets it, but technically it's James Barnes. Do I go experience for the last game of the season? Loves big matches. Is consistent. Oh, I don't know. Cons, decent Vanarama National League player, decent League 2 player. So they are saying that actually overall, James Barnes is the better player. I honestly, I don't know. This is such a... Because he's consistent and loves big matches. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if you're going on the attack, you play Barnes. If you want to be slightly more defensive in an attacking role, you play Cross. I think I'm going to stick with Barnes. Cross on the bench. I think that's our lineup. Haynes, Murray, Bewick, Gardner, Hessen, Tyler, Jones, Barnes, Carson, Cueto, Balberia and Inglefield. The only real starting player that misses out due to injury is Ben Rees. And I just don't think I can risk him when he's got a pulled abdominal muscle and he was going to be out for 10 days. He could still be out for a week. I think Ben Rees can probably make the bench over Lumanza. The youngster Lumanza, I think, can come out. Hessen Tyler is generally better than Bodkin. Murray is better at the inverted winger we want to play over Dickey and Taylor. And again, we don't really need Dickey on the bench. I'm going to put Ellis Johnson on the bench, who's actually a youngster that's come in and gives us a bit of versatility. Because he can play anywhere down the middle. Man, am I overthinking this. Right, come on then. Here we go. It is the final game of the championship season. We can go up in first, we can go up in second, and we can get to the playoffs in third, which is just absolutely mental, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. Right. I'm just going to say we have to win our home games. We have to win our home games. I'm not going to make it anything about the title or being champions or anything like that. We're just going to make it about the home games. And here we are at the Harbour Arms Stadium. You're getting a proper intro for it in terms of on live on camera as well. We're playing our 4-2-3-1. Ipswich lining up in that 3-4-3. Very sort of Ruben Amorim-esque, isn't it? So, come on. First v 9th. Reading taking on Cardiff. Everton taking on Portsmouth. It's going to be a big, big game, and we're sticking with Haynes in goal, by the way. The youngster has been very, very good. We are going to go up to extended highlights. We will knock the speed down just so that I can commentate it properly. I've got to stick to my guns. I've got to stick to what we've been doing throughout this, right? So Wells and Tom Taylor at the back. Trigger press, tackling hard. We don't want those to be involved in build-up play. Whoever this is, Boxer, that is generally going to be an attacking role, right? We'll leave it for now. We're just going to try and stop the wing-backs as it stands. There is Boxer. That is still quite quick, isn't it? Even though I knocked it down a peg. Hassel goes over the top. Great header from Bewick. Carson's there. Into Murray. Bewick's on it again. Into Jones. Jones comes forward. Into Balberia. Into Murray. This is good football, this. Murray up to Carson. Carson with lots of space. He's got men in the middle. He picks out Balberia at the edge of the box. Right-footed. Good save from Collette in goal. We have the first real effort of note 40 seconds into the game. Teramoto. Fujimoto into Boxer. Taylor, who's just tucking in a little bit. Into Kaya. Into Hassel. Hassel Carson does well. That's it. Don't let the wing-backs build up the play. Bewick. Into Barnes. Out to Carson, just got there first. Cuedo into Bewick. Up it goes to Barnes. Cuedo, the midfielders linking up really well. Jones, Balberia, Hessen Tyler. Goes back to Gardner. All the way back to the goalkeeper Haynes. Okay, keeping the ball. Jones. Oh no. Jones has lost it. Tarash is in. Trash lays it in. He's offside, but it's gone past the post anyway. He definitely looked offside there. But 3 minutes in, one shot apiece. Let's give the lads some early encouragement. Hessen Tyler with the throw-in. Balberia turns onto that right foot. Thinks in a cross. Englefield's there. How has Collette collected that one? I thought it was a good header. I thought it was in. Oh, come on. This system is... I don't mind playing against a 5 at the back sort of system, which doesn't have wingers. Barnes, oh, the shot got deflected. But yeah, it's when they have wing backs and wingers, that's when I start to struggle a little bit. Although they are playing an advanced playmaker out there. And it's a ball-winning midfielder on support, so he's not actually going to push up that much. Their tactic is going to be play long ball, which we, touch wood, should be okay with. Flash ball through. Good save from Haynes. He was offside, but a really good low save with the foot from Haynes. Come on, lads. Come on. Barnes swings in a free kick, looking for Gardner with a header. The youngster over the bar. 27 minutes gone. We'll have a quick check in a minute around the other scores around the grounds. Barnes into Jones. Jones ball through to Balberia. Balberia first time cross. Englefield couldn't get there. Balberia another cross. Englefield over the bar. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, no. We've got another highlight coming thick and fast in this title deciding game. We are trying to close them down a little bit high up the pitch. That's enough. That's what we want. Gardner can intercept that all day. Barnes. Ball through. Hessenthaler on the overlap. Hessenthaler just holds it up. Back to Balberia. Into Jones. Jones into the box. Shoots. It's not the best connection. It's a corner. It was blocked. It was blocked. And this is going to be an outswinger from Balberia. Balberia puts it in towards Jones. It's cleared away. Barnes gets on the end of it. Barnes shoots. It's another corner. And I've just thought something about our corners. I don't know if Gardner is up the rankings for... yeah, Craig Jones 16, 16, 16. Gardner, yeah, he's 15. So let's put him just into his rightful spot up there. Danny Taylor, if he comes off, is quite good in the air as well. So let's just that. Because we have a big, tall player standing at the back post as well, that could help us out. That could help us out because it puts another tall person there. He is. So Gardner's now gone to the back post. And to be fair, they're putting a very small person marking him. Englefield, oh my God, what an overhead kick. Collette has just pulled out an amazing save to stop that overhead kick from Englefield. Murray comes forward. Oh my word, it's over the bar. We're on top of this game. We just cannot get that goal that we need at the moment. Right, around the grounds, let's have a quick look. Reading are winning. Reading are winning. Everton 0, Portsmouth 0, Folkestone 0, Ipswich 0. And Reading are 2-0 up over Cardiff as it stands at the moment. So we've got some work to do here. We've got some work to do. Come on. 36 minutes gone. It's another corner. Balberia to swing it in. It's in towards Jones. Oh, it's the side netting. It's the side netting. Oh, it's 11 shots to 3. We have been massively on top of this game. Lamas swings in across to the back post. Hassel, I mean, if he scores a header from like the penalty spot, I'd be very impressed. It was a good save from Haynes. It really was. Lamas swings it in towards that back post. Englefield wins the header. It'll be another corner. Reading are now 3-0 up, as you can see in the bottom left. Reading are going to the Premier League, it does seem, as Boxer lays it to the edge of the area. Lamas with a shot, charged down well, comes to Hazel, get out towards him, and Haynes sees it past the post. 43 minutes gone in this one. Ipswich just starting to turn the screw a little bit here. Gardner with a great header away in the box from that free kick. Hassel into Wells. Wells just holds it up. Into Hassel again. Hassel goes around the outside. He does do really well. He gets to the byline, cuts it across. Lamas is there. It's 1-0 Ipswich. It's an absolute disaster at the moment at the Harbour Arms Stadium. Hassel just ran all the way round Murray, and I thought we were going to put a tackle in there for a corner, but he did really well. And when they get to that point, you always know it's pretty much a goal in Football Manager. We're going to go attacking. I want the win. I want the win. We've been the better team. Hessenthaler. Jones. Back to Hessenthaler. Hessenthaler puts a cross in. Deflected. Jones is there again. Collette with another save. And we just can't seem to get that goal. Cuedo with an in-swinger this time. He's going to take it towards Jones with a header over the bar. Oh, come on. 13 shots to 7. 4 on target to 2. That's their only really big chance. We've had some good chances. Lots of little XG chances as well. Point the finger. We've been the better team. Come on. Come on. I think... I can't remember the maths, but I think if we lose, Everton still have to win, I think is what it was, right? By 3 goals. Hessenthaler. from the kickoff. Kuedu into Gardner. Up it goes to Balberia. Out to Murray. Murray out to Carson on the right. Barnes. We keep the ball really well in this system. I do like it. Jones. Barnes. Just tackled by Cabral. Carson wins it back well. Into Gardner. And that is just the kickoff highlight. But yeah, we might be looking at a couple of changes here. Let's go. We've gone up to attacking. Let's just push Englefield forward up there. Try and push that defence back. Hazel goes over the top. Lamas, is he onside? He's hit the post. He was offside. He was offside. Good line from the defence. Very good line from the defence. Berwick not having a good game. Murray not having a great game. Kuedu not having a good game. These people that we all need to step up in the second half. Shouts, demand more. I mean, look at Ipswich. They do have a 2.10. Right, we're going to work the ball into the box a little bit. Come on. Englefield not turning up in the big game. He's had such a good season. Right, an hour has gone. We're going to have to make some big calls here. Englefield off. Ollie Lewis, our American hero. On. Back to a pressing forward, I think. For you, because you've got lots of energy. Kuedu not having a good game, Kuedu, is he? Griffiths on for Kuedu. Carson. Carson is such a good player for us, though. Barnes off, Cross on. We're going to go for that physical, technical approach. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say, lower the tempo a little bit. Keep the ball. Try and draw them out against this stupid 5 at the back system that they play. Right? And that's what we're going to go for. Counter press. We can give it to the centre backs. That's fine. Step up. Higher defensive line. Squeeze them in their half. I mean, the only other thing I'll do is probably tailor on an inverted wing back in a minute. But come on. As it stands, we're still going up. But we know that everything can change in football. Come on. Look at this. Look at that match momentum. We have been on top of this game for the whole game. Like the whole game. Robert Murray off. Danny Taylor on. Leaves us with one more sub. I mean, just because he's one of our best players, I can't let him get away with a shit performance, can I? Henderson on. Henderson on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Just don't go out with a whimper in the final game of the season, lads. It's a corner to Ipswich. Dumitrich is over it. I do need to check their subs as well for the opposition instructions in a minute. In it goes. Headed away. Boxers there. Trace. He puts it wide. Puts it wide. Bloody hell. Into the opposition then. Okay, they've not changed those two. Let's put their back 3 under pressure as well. Don't let their defenders have the ball for too long. Put them under pressure. See what we can do. Wells comes forward with it. I feel like we might be too attacking. Taylor with a header. It's not the greatest. Wells there again. Gardner's gone out to meet him. Trace comes in field. Haynes with a really good save. Oh, 10 minutes to go. We didn't take our chances in that first half. I'm just worried that Everton are going to have a flurry of goals in the final few minutes. Dumitrich with the corner. Swings it in. Berwick with a header. McLaren keeps it alive. Go on, Griffiths. He stole it well. Come on. 5 minutes to go. Hessenthaler with a throw-in. Griffiths, Hessenthaler, Jones. Into Cross. Out to Balberia. Balberia, that's poor. McLaren wins it. Taramoto. Back to Collette in goal, who's had a really good game for them in goal. He's made some huge saves. Collette, Boxer. Comes forward with it. Over the top into Dumitrich. Berwick with a really good header. Taylor. Cross. Jones. Balberia. Lewis does well. There's a man on the left. Balberia's gone. Can he dig out a cross? Balberia does. Cross is there. It's over the bar. Oh, we're just not taking these chances. 5 minutes of time added on. We are still second. Everton are drawing at the moment. Henderson. Jones is robbed by McLaren and then he's absolutely booted him. And that's going to be, it's not even a yellow card, but it is a free kick. And it's 5 minutes and 20 seconds gone. You've got to feel that's time up. Unless Portsmouth have completely capitulated. It's all over here. I didn't see the league table. Results elsewhere mean we're promoted. I'm going to stay positive. We didn't win on the day, but we're up to the Premier League. I mean, we should have won the title, right? Going into that game, last game, it's because I saved, quitted the game, and came back a day later and therefore lost the random number generator of form. But we are up to the Premier League. We are Premier League. Say we are Premier League. Unfortunately, we did miss out on the title, but I'm very happy with that. 35 million to spend if we wanted to. Right, we need to get some big old contracts sorted for our best players here because I do not want them poached because going up to the Premier League is going to boost our reputation so much. But we go up. Ah, lovely stuff. Board praise, unbelievable promotion. Englefield praises left foot. Good. Murray, yep. Here come all the new contracts. Don't know if you heard that. My TV just turned itself on. But we've got lots of people coming back wanting new contracts. We are going to sort this out with contracts. I'll do all of that in the pre-season summer time and get all that sorted. But bloody hell, that was tense. We were an Everton 3-0 win away. They actually lost 1-0 to Portsmouth, so it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, 2 points off the top of the table. Reading probably do deserve it. They lost less games than us. They drew 15 games. Wow, bloody hell. 90 points for Reading, 88 points for us. We're going up to the Premier League. Let's fucking go. See you in the next one. Cheers.